Hello, everyone. My name is Karl Fabach, Chief Partner Officer at SAP. I'm very happy to have Jürgen with us today, joining me for this session. And what I would like to discuss today is basically the evolution of the partner ecosystem, right? If you look 2 years back, for example, you saw the roles of the partners being really focused on selling and then implementing, making sure as well that the customers were really getting the value by the partner implementation projects, right? Basically custom code implementations and making sure that the customers really got what they needed through the services of the partners. But now in the cloud, everything changes, right? In the cloud, we really see that the partners are taking a different role. And when you look, for example, at the life cycle of the customer, we want the partners involved everywhere, adding value. And then when it comes as well to the services, so that value creation to the customers, we believe, right, and the customers are telling us as well, that what they expect is that the partners build IP and deliver that, right, instead of really the custom developments that we used to have before. And obviously what we want and what our customers are telling us as well is that they want that IP to be built on the business technology platform, right? We want this common data layer that it helps as well the customers and the partners to extend, integrate, and innovate in our platform. So what I would love to hear from you today, Jürgen, is what is your perspective in terms of the role of the partners and how do they play as well in augmenting our portfolio and helping us as well extend the platform?
Yeah, Karl, first of all, thanks for having me today. Hi, everyone. Very nice being here. It's great to connect with you, with the audience. So thanks for tuning in. And yeah, Karl, to the points you mentioned, the importance of our partner ecosystem is even more intrinsically linked in the cloud and in the platform world than it has been in the past. And I see partners being most successful when they are really involved in the whole value chain and the life cycle of our customers, from innovation and innovating, ideating, building, supporting, and growing that customer together. We are very, very focused on empowering partners to use the BTP and to be successful. So we rolled out the partner pay-as-you-go, the free tier model. We have enablement material, development, coaching services, and also, we discussed that even in the SAP Executive Board, we made available market development funds. So I want to give you actually 2 examples, which I love from partners. I will not name the partner for fairness reasons, etc. But these are great examples. So one of our partners, relatively small company, cloud native creation house, they use latest technology stacks to create intelligent enterprise offerings around the value that customers already get from their core ERP and ancillary products. And that partner created their own certified products in the area of pharma, of logistics, of manufacturing, all using the BTP. And that innovative style and these certified solutions have resulted in many deals where we have won together. And just a few examples, they employ SAP Analytics Cloud to visualize and get the wow factor from the customer management and C-level executives. And also, of course, the solutions are built on BTP. And very important nowadays, they always have the user experience in mind. And their simplicity and usability are really key to succeed. Another example, one of our larger partners helped one of our customers in the construction industry to solve huge data integration problems using the BTP, especially SAP HANA Cloud. And the benefits the customer had was like data utilization increased from 30% to 80%. The profitability of this construction company and construction sites increased by 30%, and IT infrastructure costs were reduced by 60%. So to Karl's initial points, partners are super critical, and together SAP and this huge partner ecosystem, we can help companies deriving value from data, becoming more cost efficient, differentiating even more, and running their business more sustainably.
Thank you, Jürgen. And then if you look at the ecosystem, right? I mean, I love the examples, by the way, and we have many, many more, right? And growing. And what I like as well to highlight, and I would like as well to get your point of view is when we look at those examples, right, of really customers, partners really developing those the value for the customers on BTP, we look as well at the diversity of the ecosystem. And what I see is not only those kind of software partners developing on the platform, but as well I see the VARs going into as well creating the customer value by developing on BTP, and even the SIs, or the very large SIs as well. They're starting as well to change the way they create customer value, and they move from customization through services to partner IP on BTP. What is the role of those different partner types that you see as well for the platform, Jürgen?
Yeah, partners are not one size fits all, and customers do need a diverse set of partners as well. As you mentioned, partners have different focus areas with the SAP Business Technology Platform. SIs, I see them that they, of course, really appreciate the enablement we give, the reference architectures, the best practices. They certify thousands of consultants on top of our solutions, for example, the BTP. VARs really need repeatable use cases to support them in the adoption phase, and also incentives to build templates and accelerators. And ISVs, I also hope that we made a huge change for you if you're an ISV, because they're really like open space and market opportunities are important. And then, of course, the support in adoption and go-to-market, in connecting with the SAP partners. And we really acknowledge this. And Karl, as the Chief Partner Officer, is managing that with his team in close collaboration with the other units within SAP. And also, Karl mentioned it already, there are partners focused on implementation services, like building content, building IP, partners developing scalable software applications. And what we really see more and more is customers developing their own IP, really unique to their business, maybe to their geographical expertise and niche, maybe to their industry niche. And here also we love to partner with those, in addition to all the others I mentioned before. And one extra point is we as SAP, we are hungry for BTP content. So if you did a larger project and feel that we should adjust existing content, or if you think you can add additional content, please reach out to us. It's all about integration flows, analytical dashboards, planning scenarios, workflows, RPA scenarios. Please let us know. And should we want this in a more generic form, we somehow, together with Karl, will also find a good way to compensate you if you need a few days to abstract the content from that customer-specific use case to be more general for a broader customer base.
Thank you, Jürgen. And for those partners, because we have many partners that have been with us for even more than 40 years, right? And they're super loyal to SAP, always really kind of adding value and generating as well value for the customers and SAP. What would you tell them? Because they have invested a lot in the past in ABAP and in NetWeaver, right? What is your message to them?
Yeah, we understand that partners have invested in NetWeaver and ABAP for decades, and this is good. So if you did that, you know the core of SAP extremely well. And you will be able to leverage a huge part of what you know for the next years and decades to come. And of course, making a transition to the SAP Business Technology Platform is not done from one day to the other. We also help by, for example, offering the ABAP runtime on the BTP as well. And then, of course, it's about retraining, upskilling consultants and developers, and that is a journey. But also we help. So our large partners already have thousands of BTP consultants trained, and this is really reflecting real benefits to them. Recently, we had a BTP partner roundtable, and their partners, of course, they are in a co-opetition, said, hey, let's team up because there is so much work to do around the BTP. If we all perform better, the pie will grow even further, and we all will benefit from it. And we have today 700 partners with tens of thousands of trained BTP professionals, thousands of certifications growing super quickly. And Karl, to the NetWeaver point, we now have more certifications on BTP than we have for SAP NetWeaver, actually. We have more than 2,000 partners with BTP landscapes, or different apps they build or artifacts on service consumption, which they use to build their applications. And together we really can help our customers becoming more intelligent enterprises. And the foundation for that is the BTP. I think I don't need to repeat it, but everything in data management, database, planning, analytics, application development, integration, or intelligent technologies, BTP will help your customers, your partners as well. So customers rely on you as partners, we rely on you as partners, and together we can be very successful.
And based on what you say, the moment is now, right? So there's a lot of momentum, and we see as well that those numbers really starting to really go on the BTP side. I love as well the metric on the NetWeaver consultants versus the growing BTP number of consultants, right, in terms of certification. So I think those are all good signs that the customers are demanding BTP, that we SAP want as well to go that route to make sure that the transition to the cloud is easier for the customers, and that the partners as well are really playing with us, right? So probably to finalize, Jürgen, I mean, what would you advise? I mean, how do you advise partners to learn more on SAP BTP?
A couple of things. We are a TechEd here. So first of all, learn more about the SAP Business Technology Platform. Check out our BTP specific sessions here at TechEd, especially also designed for our partner audience. So there's a special track and special sessions for this. Then second, sign up for the SAP BTP free tier. So partners can now benefit from a new consumption-based model, and you can access free tier services to demo, test, and develop with the BTP. That was a long-standing ask from partners, from mentors, etc. And now we made it happen. So you have access to a free tier of BTP. In the first 4 weeks, actually, more than 170 partners completed orders for the free tier. All partner, edge, and open ecosystem SAP partners can also sign up for pay-as-you-go via the SAP Partner Portal. And if needed, please contact your partner manager directly to inquire about this pay-as-you-go offering for partners and also the free tier. So here you see, want to make it much easier for you as partners to make use of the BTP. And throughout this new model, free and low-priced SAP BTP services will be available to you without any upfront financial commitment. And I think that's also something you asked as partners. How can you, of course, SAP, you said, of course, should participate. If you are successful as a partner, customer is successful, SAP should participate as well, but not for the early phases so much as before. And Carl and I and we as a team worked hard on that to make it happen. Then Carl, the third thing is to really take advantage of our enablement offerings. We have the Partner Edge capabilities. You find an overview there of everything you need on SAP Partner Edge. And then fourth, it's about exploring of use cases. Often it clicks when you have a few ideas and see, okay, what did others actually do? So here you can search for the SAP Discovery Center, and there you can find the builder's journey with technical artifacts, and architectures. On sap.com, you can check out the buyer's journey. If you go to sap.com and go to the business technology platform here. And then also we have the use case repository. So you can, with an S user, you can actually log in. You see a huge set of use cases, very broad actually. And then one of our latest examples is the SAP Intelligent RPA Accelerator. So here with business process automation really trending with analysts and customers, this offering allows customers to go live with 3 automated use cases. And a partner who did this, that partner did it within 12 days, based on best practice content published by SAP on our bots store for RPA. So really we are doing a lot in order to help you with that enablement. As Carl mentioned, the time is now, we have TechEd, so make the best out of it.